Those are weeds growing up on the wires. There's an ordinance that says your fence shouldn't look like that.
She pays her taxes, she cares for her property, and now she's paying to upkeep vacant and deadbeat owners' land. She wants to know, where's St. Louis County in all of this? Tonight, News 4's investigation of that woman's problem is uncovering a much bigger one for you.
The county admitting it has issues right now, and that Castle Point woman is not alone. With all the rain we're getting, it won't be pretty. And News 4's Ashley Lincoln is live tonight, watching out for you. Ashley?
Well, Corey and Sam, we're finding out tonight that several factors are causing this. First, we're learning from the county that people are coming into these neighborhoods and dumping items into their communities. The second factor here is that there are a lot of rogue landlords that are just not keeping up with these properties. And tonight, we're learning that the county is working hard trying to keep up with maintaining all of these issues.
We used to get street cleaning. We used to get spray for mosquitoes. The streets were cleaned every, I want to say Wednesday or something like that.
Renee Belcher is over the lack of upkeep in her area, Castle Point in North County.
It's a losing battle.
Belcher, a 40-year resident, says it's heartbreaking seeing things go downhill. Dumped furniture, vacant properties, and unkept lots are repeated sites.
They abandon these properties and let them go to become derelict.
She reached out to News 4 after sending several emails to St. Louis County's Problem Properties Division.
I've emailed them, I've called them.
Belcher says in the past the county was more visible in their enforcement of holding landlords vacant properties responsible for upkeep.
You can't even see back there.
At least 4 vacant properties surround Belcher's home.
If somebody owns a house, then they're supposed to maintain it.
News 4 reached out to county leaders to find out what's the deal with the enforcement. A spokesperson told us they are currently looking into this issue. In one email News 4 obtained from Belcher, a code enforcement employee said the county is trying to keep up with several problem properties in North County communities, including Castle Point, Glasgow Village, and Atwater. But they don't have the manpower or resources for another issue: rogue landlords refusing to maintain what they own. In South County, News 4 reported earlier this month, county officials have taken the owner of this nuisance property for several code enforcement violations to court.
As you can see, this was the issue.
Back in North County, Belcher says last September, the county classified the overgrown property behind her home as a nuisance.
Those are weeds growing up on the wires.
Code enforcement stated they were trying to organize a group for cleanup after failed attempts of contacting the landlord, but according to Belcher, the cleanup never came.
They said it was on one of the nuisance property list. They said they're coming out, and evidently this is what coming out looks like.
And Belcher also told us that she's had to pay several $100s out of her own pocket to maintain one of those vacant lots next to her home. Now, we're also learning from the county that while they're trying to work to maintain this demand, they're also encouraging the public to report these problem properties. We'll have that information on our News 4 app, and we of course will continue to follow up with the county on this story. For now, reporting live, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.